Let's get it. Patch day. Kind of some crazy nerfs to demons, which I'm happy with. And some great buffs to heroes. Some buffs that will probably get reverted, but until then, let's abuse that. I think that's the goal. Let's see. Let's look at the patch notes. There's a couple things they did that I just don't think they realize. First off, Guff, instead of 25, it's now 20. I did the math. On average, you get your first reward at turn 8 and turn 7 if you're having a good game as Guff. Now, with 20, you're probably going to go APM a lot more on Guff. If Elementals, Pirates, Murlocs, Demons, multiple tribes are just going to go APM. Eudora, 5 digs to 4. Last time Eudora was at 4 digs, they had above a 2.0 average placement. Actually insane. Pyramid now starts at 2 health instead of the 1 health. Oh, we missed on the new stuff. It's a little sad. Cthulhu Snickles just starts at 2-2. And they changed some dragons, got rid of Greater Twin Lanterns. Honcho now has an extra 1 health at start. Mercules now has a 5-3 stat line. Lockprint scales more, which is kind of crazy because I know that was an underpicked card, but still. Alright. Yeah, Eudora is the one that's going to get reverted. That one is actually just insane. Demons are probably a lot worse now. Reroll Demon went to 4. Free buy Demon went to 5. That takes away a lot of their economy.
Ah, good. All 8 guests have arrived.
Hello, kitty cat. Clunker Junker went to 5, which is kind of nuts. Ice Fisher went to 4, which makes it kind of a good roach card. Ugh. The card changes aren't that interesting besides the demon ones. Spectate? Hop on the stream. What are you doing? That's funny.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I usually do have the sound off. It's much better that way. But the YouTube videos look better with sound on.
The crowd adores you.
You're crazy for that. Alright. Can't believe I just tied a Akazarak. He guess he took the 1-2 start. Dude, I took a screenshot when I hit rank 69. I already hit it, boy. It was, I was like, this is crazy. I think I dropped back below it, though, by a little bit. I'm like, maybe 74, 75, something like that right now. But I saw the 69. I'm like, I should take a picture of them. I'm like, I'm not going to send this. This is cringe. Alrighty. Any new heroes? Any changed heroes? No. Surely someone picks new Eudora.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
3-6 is kind of a good stat line. I don't want Naga though. This is Pirate Quills. Nah. You don't need to talk to women if you have Hearthstone. Trust me. Grind to rank 1 is going to be a long one. I'd have to take PTO for that. Would it be worth it? Possibly. Imagine taking a week of PTO just to grind a video game.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
It's weird that YouTube has profile pictures. As I judge Weehops. Yeah, that's a weird one.
Checkmate.
This is now a 5-1. This is actually probably the craziest change. It like value trades everything now. Toki went up. She won the past 2 fights, but I don't know. I think this is a decent start. I want a hero power next turn. That's the goal. We got a great start. Rank 1 E-Girl. I don't know if there's an E-Girl market for Hearthstone like there is for Valorant. I gotta become a Valorant no-life. Or really get back into Overwatch. You know, I'm at work and they don't know they're in the presence of a top 100 Hearthstone player. I'm doing great things.
You are unstoppable.
All right. There's a good chance I died there if I went right there. All right. What do I want?
Guests demand entertainment.
This fills my board completely, but it puts me on the demon / mech route. He tripled. Ugh, I wanted to level. He probably has just an automaton, right? He leveled to 3 last turn and he tripled. I'm gonna take like 7 if I level. Leveling seems risky. He took 6. Like, this is a bad shop though. I don't want to hear about the shop. It's like it's just bad. All right. Probably it's like a Divine Shield mech or automaton or something. I don't know. It's probably has some bullshit. We're just gonna ignore it.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Oh. He reborned it. Yeah. If I sat low, I would have maybe reduced 2 damage, but not worth it.
Our guests demand entertainment.
They buff this a lot. It's now Discover, which makes it a lot better. Still a bad shop though. Like, I'm gonna roll once. I don't want this one, and I want a 5-drop. Low-key a bad 5-drop, but won the fight, so... Oh, this is actually so much tempo. I have 1 roll. This is perfect. Alright. Let me think. Probably freeze the shot. He took... Do I need to use this? This is gonna buff different tribe. Demon, Naga. Got 2 Naga. Quill, Pirate, Elemental. I want to save this for next turn. The turn I have like a chance to actually take real damage.
Everybody,
I should have switched my order up. It's been too long thinking. Yeah, it's still not a lot of damage to take. Nice. Because I want to level next turn. Probably. It's iffy, but I do.
Tough battle. Let me conjure some mana.
Because I can do this. Discover 5. I paid 10 gold to hero power this shop. We've got a sell here.
Excellent. I'll make room for more.
We always use this. If I get something bad, I can just sell it. That's really good. Actually, just a disgusting board. Oh, man. Like, power level and be rewarded. Don't buy shit shops. Oh, man. This Titus is interesting. But there's a couple directions I could go from here. Now that this spell is Discover, it's a little disgusting. Yeah, this is disgusting levels of menagerie. He took Innkeepers and Souvenir. Like, this is so much tempo, I don't think I'm gonna lose. This extra gold is really nice. This is so... It's good. The Titus is good in this specific scenario. I could hit Scrap Scraper. Yeah, that stabilized me so much. It's actually disgusting. Alrighty.
What a show. Bravo.
Not that crazy. I don't think I care for that 6-drop. There's a lot of 5-drops that give me direction. Buy this, whatever.
I've been looking for that one everywhere.
We buy this because we have to sell the Naga, and giving this Reborn is pretty relevant. Or miss. Give it money. Alright, the mech. Let's just sell that. This guy is going to be pretty strong, but I think with this specific setup, I'm in a fantastic spot. He's just automaton scaling. You got automaton portrait. I mean, kind of crazy how big he's going to be. But this should knock out his Divine Shields. He has a Reborn one. He's going to get one from his hero power, and he's going to get one from Portrait. He leveled a 5, so I think he power leveled as well. But I don't think he should have as much tempo as I do. Hopefully this gets me Fridge Magnet. Oh, he goldened it. He's actually huge. No, you don't create decks ahead of time like regular Hearthstone. This one, I'm trying to think. Dang, it has Reborn. That's the only reason I'm losing this thing. I don't know. Above cap though. Pool size, I know 7-drops have 7. Fridge Magnet's so good here, but we're into Ghost, which is the problem. Ghost and they're playing Naga, like, dude. I mean, it's still good. I'm above cap. We'll just level.
Exactly what you needed.
I'm trying to remember the pool size. 6s, there's 7 of them. 5s, there's 9 of them. I think it goes up by 2 each tier. Or starting from 6 at 7, then it goes up by 2 each time you go down a tier. I think that's how it works. So there should be 11 of these? I think that's right. I don't know. Honestly, people don't really pay that much attention to the pools in this game. It's more of just, unless it's 7 drops. That's the one that, or 6 drops. That's the one that actually runs out. Dude, the fact that I faced this guy 3 times this game is insane. But either I go... There's a good chance I go Nala from here if I find Whirlomatic. Whirlomatic and Nala with that. Because this is a disgusting setup. It's actually insane that Akazamarak just gets a free game.
Everybody, back on the deck.
All right, let's see how weak this guy is. Oh, he's pretty strong. He like at least kills units. That was my main concern, that I wouldn't get anything from Fridge Magnet. Two money bots. Alright. We now need to scale fast.
What a show. Bravo.
Discover 6 drop. Whoop, whoop. It's easy. I don't want this one. I was about to hero power this shot, but that one is really bad.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Huh. I just realized something. Hey there, kitty cat. Quillbore 6, Quill set. I want to keep this. I'm going to keep this for one more turn. I'm not going to play this. Guess this is my sell. I've already stacked, like, a lot this game. If I triple this unit, it's kind of over. I need 2 of those. I have a good amount of money. Man, it really is. I just took most of my damage because of Akazamarak. Ugh. It's going to take me a while to outscale. That's the problem. This Token of the Old Gods is so good now. You basically become Galakrond for 2 gold. Also, these got pretty big for 1 and 2 drops. That Motley Phalanx with the Baron was really good. This guy, what, gems are at 6/6. He's pretty big with 2 of these. Dude, what a tough lobby. I need to triple this basically next turn if I want to have a chance at winning. Which just became a lot more doable. Oh, shit. This lobby's crazy. It's already 5 left alive. It's a miss. Max 4. Armor does nothing. That does nothing. I do want to hero power a shop.
For Fulfill the prophecy.
What's that?
And
Triple?
get your
Mostly?
triple.
Get a 5-drop. Get a rodeo. We'll give the Motley Reborn, because why the hell not? Also got a free roll in here.
And that's a triple.
This triple's important.
Reward.
He's bad. We don't care about this anymore. We're just gonna get some scaling off this.
What a shame. To the twisting nether with this one. This is my realm. Come on down.
We're going infinite. Alright, we hit. Now we need another magnetic if I want to continue stacking. Alright, the game has decided I'm gonna... Jeez, dude. I have triggered 3 of those this turn. Ooh. I gain like 90 in stats. Upper hand hits my worst unit, so that's perfect. This being taunt is a little annoying. How did this get taunt? Oh, we got another triple. That's really good. I'd like to bump this, please. Oh, thank you. My minion mind control. Alright, we're in a spot to win the game now. As I sit up in my chair. I need to eat these 2 units, hopefully. Getting 2 stacks is kind of crazy.
What a show. Bravo.
We're at 19 gold. We found another beatboxer. Oh, dude, it's actually disgusting. Naga. We'll attack this. I already have a divine shield. Oh wait, no, I need this. It might be another stack.
What a majestic creature.
This is really good.
Welcome
They've
to
reduced the cost to
party,
3, which is
minion.
really nice.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
This is gone. This is gone. This is my stacking unit. We'll play this. Damn, that's a unit I wanted to sell. Oh, that's how I got taunt. I did this. I remember now. It's so awkward. I can't stack on this. I think we end the stacks.
Excelsior.
We did pretty good. I got 3 stacks off.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Kind of disgusting.
Your strategy
Stacking 3 times there is nuts. This is a little scary because these are taunted. I keep stacking the magnetics, so these guys are getting like double, triple magnetics. It's kind of disgusting. It's probably the thing that just won me this game. My scaling is going through the roof, and it also increases the gold I have by quite a bit. Oh wait, no, I see what you're saying now. The menagerie unit? No. You don't want to... put it on this unit because it's got to be sold soon. I gotta play fast. When you stack units, when you attach them, this beatboxer gets all the magnetics in that unit as well. So it increases the utility drone scaling, which is really disgusting. So basically, I don't want this minion, but I want like 3 of the minions in the shop. I can't kill myself. I gotta be careful.
I've opened a portal.
Oh wait, I'm not stacking anymore. We'll see if we can get a stack off actually. Let's do this. This guy's Mex. He probably doesn't run a scam unit. We do this shit. This is actually useless into his comp.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
All these are useless.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
We'll pick this up just because it's going to knock off some divine shields. This is completely useless into an automaton. We can start attaching to this actually. Oh! I didn't see the tech card there. This is useless.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright.
It seems
I think I won the game. No, he's full HP. I didn't win. He does have a scam card as well. So I just need to untaunt this, and I have 1,000, pretty much. I kind of knew it'd come down to me and him, just because of how strong he is. And I think I lost. I need to value trade stuff, and I'm kind of not. Oh, dude, that's so stupid. I tried to taunt more stuff, but that's frustrating. Like this 60% is 100% if I have the untaunt thing. I was hoping he wouldn't run scam. It's like 60% win and just kind of get unlucky. Like I had such a free game. It's actually so stupid. Like he didn't do anything. He just played Akazamorak in a mech lobby. That was such a crazy game. It's insane it just ends like that, though. Get bad hits, bad fight. Face the same guy early, take too much damage, so I can't even live. Demons, dragons, pirates, Quillbore, undead. Demons are bad. Where are my battle cries? Where are my death rattles? I like Terran in Pirate Undead. Oh, wait. Didn't see you there, Pyramid. My bad. I disrespected you. It will not happen again. Pyramid is too good to skip on. Alrighty. That was a good first game. I came back from a bad position really well and pivoted into mechs really well. The moment I scaled up that Lulu bot kind of enabled stacking a little hard.
Commence the party.
Oh, this is kind of bad. Do you have a no Eudora? Gamba Gamba. Woo! Haven't seen... I guess I'm playing a new hero that got updated. I finished second. I got scammed. Lost a 60% to win. And if I won that 60%, it would have been 100% the turn after. which is actually just so sad.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
It's crazy because I faced that guy that won 3 times early and took a lot of damage each time. Yeah, I just got unlucky.
What a show!
I could have positioned better though. I just kind of assumed he wouldn't run scam. This is now a 1-4 again. It's kind of an insane unit. So it gives 1-2. This gives 2-2. Dude, I think I freeze for this. It's actually such an insane card. I might try to go dragons this game.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
This guy sat 1 for some reason. Whatever.
Our guests.
I will say, this was the only other thing I would freeze for. Dragons aren't really good now, but they have a lot more tempo early. They moved the dragon that gives Divine Shield back down to 4, which allows you to really rat your way on dragons. And I think their trinkets are good for it. I'm trying to think if I want to position myself on the pirate route or the dragon route. But Rip Snarl is such a strong card. This one gives 2-1, this one gives 3 attack. They're almost the same when it comes to power level.
Watch out!
But this one gains HP, so I'm going to do this. And I want to try playing new dragons. Like, this hero power is so broken, I'm just going to level every turn from here on out. Like, this being a 3-10, next turn it's going to be a 3-14. Actually disgusting. They buffed Pyramid. They buffed Pyramid, man. I didn't get a useful spell. I thought about freezing that 1 gold spell, but I never end up using that spell. This is actually a good shot if I took the other one, but I think no matter what, I have to level here. 3-14. Kinda nuts. We can fill out my board, pick up another dragon, get this. This is whatever. I'm going to be in Menagerie. I wouldn't mind taking Token of the Old Gods again, because I'm going to power level this game as Pyramid. Just straight up. I know for a fact. Honestly, there's a chance I level next turn. What would make me think now? I'll freeze this shot, but I think this being a 3-14 means I just level. Like, fucking Pyramid. This is still a good shot. I don't know. I'll think about it.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Okay, I lost this fight, so I won't level. Or do I? I don't know. A little tempo wouldn't hurt. And there's some dragon trinkets I want to try out. Boo. Oh, but he went for. Probably should have waited to see if he tripled, but I have a 3-18. Like, the fact that Pyramid can make a 3-18 for 0 gold is the reason he's S tier. And they buffed it so it starts at 1 more extra health. Like, this is turn 5. Like, this is really stupid that they buffed him. I get his pick rate was low, but he's just an insane hero. This guy leveled, man. He's mixed minions. Nothing he has can be more than what I have. I just fully believe that. Like, I was ready to not level here.
Whenever I open a portal, people
We're
get nervous.
big chillin'. 2 Thorn Captains. Wow, that's crazy. How did that get... Oh, you just have hit it with spells. What? The amount of spells he had on that thing. Jeez.
Demand entertainment.
This is so good for 0 gold. After you buy a card, give 2 friendly minions 2/1. This is back in the game now? Kinda nuts. So it's after you buy a card. So.
You didn't make the cut. Somebody's coming in hot.
I'm leveling next turn. The goal is to go APM now. Kodo leather pouch. I forget what it was before. They removed it for a while. I don't know if they buffed it or they said it was too bad. But this is insane. Wait a second. I think they buffed it. No, that's Dragon Galewing something. Dragon Wing Glider. That used to be every time you buy a dragon, give a dragon +3 or something attack. This one is like that, but better. Because it's just good in APM comps. It's like Booty Bay Pirates, but for just any 2 random cards. Such an insane start. And this guy's trying to force demons. He got Fellblood Portrait, though. It's pretty good. I don't know how good it is on him specifically. I'm so happy they nerfed demons, man. They're way too strong. He's actually pretty strong. It's like a 50-50 flip. Where's this land? I think if it landed on this one, it would have been closer. These matches are so close, but I am 4. Oh, this is crazy tempo. The only problem is I already have a... I can just not level this turn and focus all the buffs on this dragon and buy overconfidence and sell this. Let me think, actually. I mean, these 2 together are so good early. I should have sold this. I don't know why I didn't sell it. We'll keep it. I should have sold it. I forgot it's buy a card. Sell 8/5 for 3 extra gold next turn. 3 extra gold next turn lets me level on roll. Next turn I'll Tim go. I should have sold it earlier, but we did now.
Majestic creature.
This is insane. This is so good. This is big enough. I'll give the swipe a bit of help. Yeah. Like, Soul Reminder Portrait's so much worse now that Malkazar the Rolling Demon isn't on 3. Like, that was a big reason why demons were so easy to get buffs. That and the 1/4, but you have to rotate through a lot of demons, which requires economy, which requires rolling. Oh, he has 2 of them now. But still 70% in my favor. Good swipe, good swipe, good swipe. It's the best swipe! Oh, dude, we're so back. And this is why we play the overconfidence. This is actually so insane that it's hard. I could, but I'd rather roll for 5 drops. This is good. This is really good. I think I'll just buy this, rotate through it,
Is that your new +1?
Tier 3 or below. This is a 4. This is a 4. That's a 4. It's just these two. Lucky egg. Golden 3. Do I want a golden 3? What golden 3 do I want? This gives 3-2 to 1-2. This is the best one. I can just sell it. This 9 one is a lot of tempo. It's gonna interrupt the bus from this, but I think that's kind of whatever. I think I level next turn. If I get a trinket that allows me to level. Because I want Tethys. I want to go APM Pirates. I think APM Pirates with Kodo Leather Pouch. I think the greater version is also cheap, which is kind of nuts. We're in a good spot. We're in an insane spot, actually. Quills, he leveled to 5 as well. I think if he didn't level with me, I'd be more scared. But now I'm like, it's a 100% chance I win. Or maybe 70. Who knows? Quills can get big fast. What's his first trinket? Goldenizer. Oh, he's tiny.
You are
Not worried.
unstoppable.
Absolutely tiny. Like, this did get pretty big, but like, I have more than 1 minion on my board. That makes it kind of hard for him to ever win. That's a lot of damage he takes, too. Boom! Oh, that's the guy that beat me last game, the Akis Amarak. Foos. Oh, I'm glad I hit him hard.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Keep seeing this card. Book of Medivh is interesting. But I think it's just Light Fang and level. I have a good menagerie set up. Light Fang level. Yeah.
Exactly what you needed. I have been looking
So the
for
only
that one
kind of
everywhere.
annoying thing is I have 2 dragons. But other than that, we're in a good spot. Goals to find a Bran and Tethys and go APM. If I stayed low, I'd just be rolling for Bran and Jakari to really make the Light Fang work. But I'm not that interested in making the Light Fang work. It's kind of just a... It was cheapest trinket, and it gave me a lot of tempo. Like, my minions are already big. This guy's Pirates. He did Goblin Wallet, then Compass on Pirates. So he had a lot of money to spend this turn. He took 12 from Marin. What's Marin doing? Marin's in last place. He's lost to everyone. He took Leather Pouch, Rewinder, and then Leather Pouch again. Dude, Kodo is such a insane card. Insane trinket. I can't remember why they removed it. Was it glitched or was it just weak? Whatever. Shit is crazy.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Oh, he's huge actually. 2 Elizas is nuts. Alright, 1 Eliza. Oh man. This is actually such an insane board to level against and win. And kill. I bet he thought he was fine with the amount of tempo he had. 2 Elizas. Oof. I want to smack the shit out of Foos.
Another one bites the
Hit the
arcane
Jakari anyways,
dust.
even though I wasn't
That's a big one.
thinking about playing for
Please
it.
watch the floor.
This guy, Dragons. He's playing OG Dragons. That's good.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Get some amount of gold. So ideally, you want both these on the board. This dragon is so much better than this dragon, but that's 35 health. The problem is I have to sell 2 units here either way. So that's gone.
Wanna see the voodoo?
They actually buffed Light Fang this patch. Instead of, I think it was 4-3 before, now it's 4-4. Dude, They just love doing the tiniest buffs on Light Fang. Every patch has been that.
Trust in the light. Harness your
Whatever.
rage.
Hero power is useless, but man, it's so strong early. Probably gonna have a lot of divine shields. The start of combat set your dragons to the highest in the warband is actually pretty scary if everything in your band doesn't value trade, especially with the divine shields. But I have a swipe in this reborn, so this fight is the one I'm most likely to lose. I don't care about this abomination that much. It's very replaceable. But the problem is there's not a lot of things I can replace at this point. Like, I'm pretty far into the Light Fang comp. Let's see, this guy's Quills, which is annoying. I don't know if I can outscale Quills. He's all in on demons, but he got bobblehead with it. It's pretty good. Yeah. He's got Poet. I trade it really well though. This is 48 HP though. That's the one reason I'm losing this fight. Kind of easy to beat right now. Like, Tunnel Blaster destroys him. If I find Bran, I could transition to Kali. Possibly. That's just free stats. I don't think I buy the Kali first though. Demons. This is really good into demons, and I've already said this card's useless, so. Elementals aren't in, but that card's always good to have 2 of. I can't win the game from this point. I'm pretty much forcing myself to play for a top 4, top 3. Don't want to roll past this. I've already got one. I'm going to sell this to put it in. I'll buy this for the dragon guy, though. I know that will come in handy.
I am one with the thorns.
Kind of boring game. I needed to find Tethys in the brand, but I did find this the moment I leveled to 6, so that's good. Really stabilized me. He's actually hitting people pretty hard. Maybe I should have bought the other one. If I was going to sell something, though, it'd probably be this, because I like this. This is a good value unit. This is a good value unit. Can't sell this pair. And I'm at 31 HP, so I'm above 2 damage caps. The only other person is this dragon player, which is really easy to counter, by the way. Like, if I keep the swipe, Tunnel Blaster, and just put in a Titus, it's easy. Oh, wow. This guy gave up on demons. I think demons just might be really bad now. At least in my, like, you just kind of need that early economy to do anything, unless you really hit, which I like. I like that demons don't dominate a lobby, because normally, this guy would have been huge. I think that's why I consider buying the second Bramble so hard. Like, I'm sitting here with PTSD, like, this guy has destroyed me. Alright, so... Ooh, did Foos die? No, he did die. Good. He's the one that scammed me in that last game. Demons. This guy is the guy that's probably huge on demons. That's free stats.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
There's the Tethys, but it's way too late for me to pick it up. I cannot even think about 8 PM from here. I want this triple. Yeah, there's not buddies that really
I've
help me
opened
here.
a portal full of new recruits.
Not a lot of cards that help me. Oh, this would have been good earlier.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
There's my triple. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I don't win on Lightfang. Can't inflate that win rate. They might think Lightfang is a balanced card now after that last buff. Oh, man. This is the only person I'm truly scared of. But he did lose to Silas, which means he's not going to be that big. Because Silas doesn't have a way to double his stats. He just sets dragons to the highest in the Warband. I think I can win this game. Trying to think when I need it to go crazy. I don't know, because there's not a lot of scam. Like in a lobby like this, normally demons would run out of control because there's no way to scam their 300 health unit. Because you only have 2 brambles. After that, you're kind of screwed. But now their scaling seems a lot more manageable. Killed him. Let's go. They're a lot more in line. So this is the guy I bought the tech card for. So we know dragons are gonna have. Let me think real quick. This doesn't matter that much. So we're looking for a Titus. There's a lot of marginal stats I can increase my stat line by just like a little bit. But I need more than a little bit. This doesn't really help me.
The light has left this place.
Because the thing about this dragon comp, he had a lot of taunts on his dragons. The thing about this dragon comp is it doesn't scale HP like at all. So this card, can, if it gets 3, amazing. This card usually gets 2 because they're low HP stuff. This card is not going to get 2, even if it has Reborn. Might get 1. Just gotta knock off the Divine Shields. Let's see. Let me think. I could Eyes of the Earth Mother this to make it do 6 damage, and then the Titus would be crazy. I just need Titus and Eyes of the Earth Mother, because Beasts aren't in, or another Tunnel Blaster. Like, I replace this with Tunnel Blaster probably, but that one's a lot. It's about the same as having a Titus. It's still a little awkward. Like, I get 2 Tunnel Blasters, get rid of this for Tunnel Blaster, and then Titus, and then that'd be like my end board. Keep the rest of this stuff.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He actually kind of got HP on his units. Oh, that's brutal hitting the Reborn in there. Because it Reborn's without like any attack. But it was still just as valuable. It's at 6 HP. So another Tunnel Blaster is insanely relevant. But he has less tech potential than I do.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Or another thing I could do, I could just throw in an Arid Atrocity and give it Reborn. I kind of missed it. I can't freeze it. There's a lot more tech I can do. Let me move my swipe further back. We'll end with this.
That's
So,
a big one. Please watch the floor.
he actually didn't have that much attack, So I might just be able to Light Fang outscale him, which is kind of embarrassing. But he got pretty far for a Dragon comp. So I only had 2 gold left. Bought this spell so I can use it on Dead to find the Undead Mech. So I can put it on my Arid Atrocity. If I have a Reborn Arid Atrocity, this win percent goes up to 100%. Because he just has so little HP on his units. I can just replace that. I just gotta find Arid now. That's all I need. Well, actually, and the 3-1. But I think I get it with this. It's like a 4-drop. Shouldn't be that hard. I have a lot of HP to work with. He doesn't.
You are unstoppable.
He teched a hate spawn. My win percent went up. Yeah. Went from like 50 to about 80%. Ooh, only got 1 with my swipe. That's actually pretty bad. Still killed. Alright. GG. GG. Light Fang buffs, man. You love to see it. Whew. Alright. 2 up now. Light Fang buffs. I'm playing the new patch. In that lobby, last patch I would have tried to force demons. Just because undead are basically a dead tribe in that lobby. Quillboars is really hard to get the scaling up. But if you hit the Quillography set, you can do something with undead. Dragons are just... They were bad last patch, but they're a lot better now. I think the leather pouch. Am I right? Let's find out. We're probably in the 70s or 60s probably. Hearthstone leaderboards. Leaderboards. Battlegrounds season 8. It's always Sire. That's that easy one. Boop boop boo. We are 61. Oh no. They're grinding while I was at work, so I'm in the. Wait, is this the right season? I'm in Americas. I'm 11-3. That's the 200s, and I'm at the 300s, so I'm above 76 at least. I am rank 70. All right. I was like, there's bigger gaps in the numbers in the higher ranks. We're rank 70 right now.
For the show of your lifetime.
Ooh. So this is just Goblin Wallet, but a little worse. After you play a minion, give others of the same type plus 1/1. They nerfed lava lamps. Mechs are in, so this is always good. I still like this start. It's better than this. Marginally beats more minions.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
So Lava Lamps is now sell 5 minions instead of 4. It's still probably one of the best.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits. That will extend the array of your choices.
That's gotta be bait, right? Gotta be bait. I froze for a 1-drop last game. I cannot do that again. Also, I love how they buff Pyramid and Light Fang, and I get a first on those too. Like, so stupid. But yeah, this is gotta be bait. This spell makes it interesting, but then I freeze a shop of 1-drops for 2 turns for 1 triple. Like, that would be bad. And this doesn't scale attack, which I kinda like. There's some attack scaling. Like, not some. Might just be party elemental. No Nagger in, so I can hit the 1/1 2/5 pair. I'm not gonna go Naga. I think those are still bad. They didn't really get...
Another one bites the arcane dust.
This got buffed. Why is it showing up so much? Wait a minute. An idea just floated in my head. Is it a bad one? This is 2/2 temporary. This is 2/2 permanent. Do I roll? Yeah, I roll. This is kind of a bad shop. This is a worse shop. Just... wow.
It's okay, Slimy.
I guess this is scaling. Nah, I don't want to freeze a Naga pair.
No need to hold your applause.
It's never level because I want to get this as soon as possible.
Another one
This is where
bites
I need
the
it.
arcane dust.
Party elemental. That's literally what I was thinking about as I rolled. I'm probably going to get it Trinket turn, which is basically just a worse Goblin Wallet, but it's still... it's something. It's something. Let me think about this. 18. This is 4. Put me at 22. Yeah. I can't freeze. I'm going to level next turn. I might get it actually the turn after Trinket turn, which is a little annoying, but 40 attack is just hard for me to get in this lobby. I'd have to have the 2/5 with that 1/1. But this is still good. It's really good, actually. Earth Invocation.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
Wow, he got some crazy value trades there. I need to hit the... oh, no, I always lose this from here. My 5/1 needed to actually trade. But this is a fine start. This is a bit different than these two games where I was power leveling.
Our guests demand entertainment.
These are all bad. Like, these are all bad, and none of them help me that much. Bomb's good, though. Bomb can help value trade. Shit, I might finish my quest turn 7 at this rate. I would need to hit, like, a lot of elementals. Maybe just 2 elementals might get me there, actually. Whatever. Man, I could have started the day with 2 first if I didn't get unlucky in this one. I got really good heroes, though. But I also got Saya, so I can't complain. Quest is a little hard to complete, though. Where do we go from here? What is he? Naga? That doesn't really mean much. Oh, it's a Eudora. Oh, God, no. And I'm facing him on turn 5. If he remembers the old curve, I'm screwed. He remembers the old curve. I can't believe they put him back to 4. Or her back to 4. It's so stupid. I get extra gold stacking each turn if I finish the quest.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
I chose token because it was buff, but this might help me finish my quest. Plus 3/3 in tavern. Thinking. 3/3. That makes it 6. That makes it 6. That's 12. I'm at 12. 12 extra. 12 extra. Okay, I actually have to do the math here. Okay, this gives 2/2 because of its effect. I'm going to hold one in hand, probably. 2/2. That makes this an 8/8. 11? Dude, my math is so off. Let's just hope I'm close enough, man.
What a majestic creature.
How much off am I? Nah. This is always gone. I don't care for that. There's bigger units. These are the bigger units I was talking about. I need 7 more. I hit it this turn. That roll was very important. At your start your turn. Since it's start your turn and I get it in combat, it's like the same as hitting it this turn, which is really good. Because the summon minions count to it. We're good. We're good. We're good. First trinket was kind of mad, but it helps with my mechs if I go mechs. So it's kind of like I got Goblin Wallet and then just like some mech buffs, which is fine. Gauntlet is, wow, that's a triple. We do this to replace some bad units. It's a little awkward. Do I care about this unit? Let me think. It's a little bit better than this 4/4 because it scales my gems. Wait, let me think. This is an 8/9? Gems are always going to go on that. There's no guarantee I get a gem next turn because I'm probably going to go for the random summon. Because this is a triple. Now, I don't want to play one down, so we're just going to do this. A little weird. Little weird. Obviously, I prefer to summon this, but it's a good triple. It's a triple that opens up the Murloc path. And these 3 cards open up my Quill path. The problem, though, well, they buffed, but they buff Nagara in Conductor Portrait. Instead of 5 minions, it's now 7 minions. So that's also a really strong one. Also, the only reason I won this lot is because they nerfed demons. I'm so happy. Jeez, this guy's huge. What the hell? Oh, he got fireball, didn't he? Or is he just... They're at 9/9. This guy's just crooning. Just straight up crooning all over the place. That's a lot of damage. Took below average, though.
The crowd adores you. Yes!
But we get a 6 drop. Lassomatic is a crazy insane card that gives a lot of direction. Poke's kinda interesting, but I don't think I care about blood gems that much. To a group, it's only good if you have like a lot of generation of cards, which is what Lassomatic is good for. Do I care about the buffs from this? It's 4/4. It's kind of relevant. Like, I don't want an elemental trinket here, so I think I just sell this and roll. Three little quills with a tough tusk in shot when I have 2 quillbores and 1 in hand is enough direction to freeze. Especially since my gems are buffed up. If my gyms weren't already buffed up, I would not consider it. All right. Let's start positioning well. Oh, I should have put a gym here. I fucked up.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
100% win. Generate 2 spells. Armor's pretty good. I'm not in that much danger here, though. That's the thing. What could I get? What could I get? What could I get? That's really nice. 2-1. Like, my gyms are slightly buffed up. All these units on board are kind of yucky, so Cry Foul's just gold. Let's see.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
They nerfed this. It's Pagel. It's a Murloc lobby. It's always Pagel. Sorry. I'll still take these two, though.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Like, this is gone. This is gone. This is going to go in because it's huge. This, we'll think about. This is always going to go in. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like, 3 gems twice, huh? This is Divine Shield. I don't really care about that this much. I think I'm all in on Quills. Don't care about this. Position this way. I like having a taunt that kills everything. It's Naga. This guy's trying to croon. This is just a good scam unit. It's probably going to die in 1 hit, but that's fine. Also, I have faced Eudora on turn 5 and now turn 9. Both turns where she pops off. Beat her the first time. Can I do it the second time? What's this Eudora skin? Reminds me of Starry Guardians from League of Legends. Maybe I should just say Sailor Moon. That's probably the original shit. Alright, we're in a good position. I think I want to level. Oh, never mind. This guy was huge. Average take 9 damage. These being Divine Shields, really, really annoying. Almost a win. I guess I don't level. Let's see what I get out of Pagel. There's a couple of things that really could turn the tide.
Welcome back, party goer.
Mora was one of them. What am I rolling for? More gym buffs. Less-o-matic is kinda whatever. Don't care that much about this. Oh wait, I do level.
Exactly what you needed.
Another 3 little quills is a lot of tempo. Give me a taunt. Woo! Woo! This is literally what I leveled for, and I got it out of Cry File. A little annoying. But that's okay. I always freeze the shot for Eyes of the Earth Mother. Eyes of the Earth Mother on this, and it's just a lot of tempo. Dude, this unit stayed in my hand after I buffed it up. It's actually so fun. We'll just pop this as whatever. Nah, it's a lot of stats. I forgot. More is also not just a brand. He's 6. Charging staff. He's going to have a lot of divine shields. Charging staff with colorful compass. A little annoying. Not much you can do about that. Nor, what are you about to jump to? There's not much for you to jump to there. Okay.
Oh, I love
So,
the opera.
the next
Granted, I've
Pagel
only seen
thing.
3 plays.
Who has Pagel in there? Also, he's pretty huge. It's like, wow. Also, another Divine Shield person. This thing has been useless. I thought about positioning the 3 little skills a little differently. But thought I might need that initial attack. Dang. Yeah. Alright. Next Pagel could be crazy.
It's all right. I'm sure
That's
the
exactly
next
what I wanted.
dance will be yours. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
That's a huge triple.
Even I
Give me
could
more
not
young
foresee
Markeyes.
this. Well done.
And then we'll hold
That's
on to
a
the Belcher.
big
Might
one.
have to go scam.
Please watch the floor.
There's my taunt.
Leaving already? What
Useless.
a shame.
Useless. Pick up the taunts. Naga. Roll first. We'll see if we want to freeze. It's whatever. Nothing really crazy. Here's the question. Do I want to keep this scam unit? It's pretty good, but so are these. I would keep it if it was... If I was in a... Didn't have 2 tough tests. Naga. This is kind of a high roll, by the way, on Pagel. Mora into Sanguine Champion. Little scared on the fact that people are just so huge. Like, this guy was crooning early. He also had a Cinder Eye. Hopefully he still doesn't have it. Don't really have a good answer if he does.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
But my gyms are at 9-5. Kind of just need a Jakari. He does have a Cinder Eye, does have scam units, but it's a 100% chance I win. Let's go. It says 100%, it might not actually be. He's got a lot of poison. Wow. Good hits for me. This glowing gauntlet was literally just tempo to get my quest, and it worked out so well. Below cap, which is a little annoying, but I'm in a really good spot. I can't play that. I might end up having to go scam. This guy's mech, so I'm not that worried about him. We're now... I think in this specific scenario, I have to pick this up. Like, this is, like, bad-ish. He tripled. Ooh, wish I saved. Yeah, it's not worth freezing. 8 in hand. It's kind of hoping for divine shields. That's money. So this is good with 2 poisons. This is just a lot of stat buffs. It's 11-7 right now. I think stat-wise, this is the best for going into a mech player with divine shields. I could sell the Sanguine to play this, Like, my gyms are 11-7. Let me think. I think between 3 little quills and this gym smuggler going off, it should be enough stats. Because if I want to go all in, I could sell the Sanguine, play this, and play this. But I think I'm just in a position to get huge, so I want to do that. 8 cards in hand, I don't generate anything. Okay, I have room.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
But I do have to set up for scan because it's a Murloc lobby. 100%, yeah. Glad I kept scaling. Like, yes, I'm under cap, but that doesn't mean I gotta be scared. I'm in an incredible position. Gyms are at 15-11. Now you could start making an argument to sell the Sanguine for another gym smuggler. I really have to be careful around people that are playing Murlocs. Mechs, I'm not that scared of.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Like, what? Just keep getting scam. 9 cards in hand. We'll triple it just to free up space. And I could hit another young merc guy, which would change things. It's good to have one. This is always gone. Free up hand space. Great, we'll go all in. Ish. Do I want to keep scaling this? Since we're kind of towards the end, I'll go all in. Seven cards.
Where's the fight?
Supreme executive power.
Here it's a little worse in this scenario because I just want to summon the poison units because I do have a Murloc.
New recruits have arrived.
Like, the Murloc's gonna stay.
Delightful. Watch out! Brilliant move!
Yeah, that's good. Another bait skill is really good. This 3 little quills is pretty useless. It just resets this. I say useless, but it is a lot of stats it gives my units. I just gotta prepare for scam since it's a Murloc lobby. Like, Finley, since he got Peggle, he's also, like, he's setting up his Tide Oracle Murgle stuff. He got it so much sooner than I did. And if he rolls into someone tie rolling, like, this guy is playing some version of Quills. This guy's playing Mechs. Like, he could easily get really big.
Now synchronize.
Let's see who I face. If I face him, I'm scared. Alright, I'm scared. You got me.
An encore? If you insist. What a majestic
Like, I always have to sell
creature.
this. Let's just armor because I think it might be a close fight. Elementals are in.
A facet for every kill.
This is good because it's scam.
Brilliant move.
It's just a little awkward.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I think I taunt this and get Divine Shield off this. Like, this unit's kind of just useless in combat. So the play is this.
One with the thorns.
This Divine Shield's pretty good. Divine Shielding a taunt into what you assume to be poison Murlocs is really good. So this summons 2 units, which is this and this. So I do want to sell that. The thing is, I never kill him here because he's kind of strong.
It seems your plan
I kept this in
into place.
for scaling. I guess I didn't need to. I could have done something differently. Oh, Divine Shield Taunt is really good into that stuff. Really good into that. Yeah, this is too far back. Big hit. I don't kill though. That's the problem. He bought armor. We both bought armor thinking it'd be a close fight because of scam. Now, the question here is, what do I sell? So, I nullified his Brambles by having a Divine Shield Taunt. So, that's kind of what we're looking to do again. This is good. It's good into scam. This is Divine Shield. This is always gone. Do this. This is kind of low HP. I want to change that. This is kind of relevant, kind of not. This is a giant Divine Shield. I don't know if I want to keep it yet. I guess this Murkai actually is insanely useless. This actually came at the perfect time. Just hit the same unit, that's fine. I wanted to buff this up.
To the twisting never with this one.
This is a good taunt. This is going to give these 2 poison. My summons... This is going to get summoned second, this first. This is just a good Divine Shield taunt. We'll put this on. It's like the same now.
Being first means the others might start.
He probably changed the Bramble position. Yeah. Hit my biggest unit, but it has Divine Shield, so it doesn't really matter. The Brambles are a little scary, but at the same time they're not. Because if they hit a poison, they're irrelevant. And I'm just kind of up on stats because this unit never hit anything important. Yeah, holding atrocities into this is just whatever.
Audience.
All right. Easy. I was having fun before I hit the Pago. I was like, maybe I go Quilu reset, and I'm like, oh, we're going Pago. You just have to go Pago in the Murloc lobby if you want to win, because the Murloc is disgusting. Were Pirates in? Let me check what was in, actually. Let me look at the replay. Pirates weren't in, but Elementals were, so that's another scam unit. Naga being in makes it very easy for Pago to triple stuff because of the Sea Witch. And Quill's going in with Murlocs means you can do what I did. Like, that guy couldn't beat me because I just had more stats than him. And the Air Atrocities in my base skills was really good. Makes it hard to scam. He had less stats and less scam than me. Nothing but good games so far. Mm-mm. Alright, let's see where we go now. So, Scabs is kind of dog water. Curator is good in mech lobbies. Galakron I don't like that much. And same with Lord Baroff. Curator's good because you can end up reborning your poison and just playing Kangors, and that can be your entire comp. It's a little toxic, no pun intended, but kind of just away you go. The only problem is pirates are in, so elementals and demons are purely stat comps. Murlocs can sometimes go stat, but more likely they go scam.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Okay.
I love catching some waves.
We got people waving in here? I think this guy was in my last game. Ooh. Snake Eyes rolled a 6 and leveled. That's terrifying.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Woo! Let's go. Kindly Grandmother is back. They removed the 4-1 because beasts are disgusting. And I faced the person that got to level. So he had mixed minions from leveling, which means he has the 4-2. But he's gonna have another minion this turn. So hopefully this trades into the 4-2. This hits what's ever left. This could have been 3 firsts in a row if I didn't get unlucky this first game.
I've seen you come back from worse.
But, as I said, I positioned kind of bad. Ooh, go right? Nice.
The crowd adores you.
Kind of insane start. I'm going to play
Leaving already?
this
What
is
a
kind of
shame.
whatever. Thinking. This just trades 2 minions, like always. I thought about freezing that 1 gold spell because I think I want to level next turn. But that's no guarantee. But maybe I should have. I was kind of strong with the elemental. Like the amount of damage I take would be minimal.
The arcane dust.
It's money and a pair, and it allows me to buy this. He's playing Jailer. They've been buffed, so instead of 9 minions, it's 7 minions die. They're still really, 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 really bad.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Cthulhu also got buffed instead of 1-1. I think it's 2-1 a turn now. Is the growth rate or something? I don't know. Let me look at the patch, actually. Because there was a time when Cthulhu was really strong. And it might even be back, honestly. Let me see. Old, at any turn, give a friendly minion plus 1/1, repeat 0 times. New, give a friendly minion plus 2/1, repeat 0 times. 2/1 might be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm trying to think if I want to play Cthulhu. It is 2 gold. Which is kind of nuts. Makes curves really awkward.
What a show! Bravo! That will extend.
Soul Rewinder's bad now. I don't want to go Soul Rewinder. Snake Eyes is going to be strong. I think I'd just rather roll and break this. This is good. So this guy's just gonna be big. Probably. I don't know. He's gonna have a full board as well, but for some reason I just kind of assumed he'd be 4 at this tier. He leveled early, then stopped his tempo. I don't know. Want this triple. So right now we have 2 elementals, a Murloc Dragon, a elemental pirate, Mostly elementals, but it's very obvious I'm in Menagerie, so I wonder if it'll give me Kodo. Token of the Old Gods is good.
First spot belongs to you.
There's like so many things they give me. That was a good hit. We had very similar boards, honestly. If that went left, I would have tied. That's fine. Think I level? We'll see.
Oh, tough battle.
So I got lava lamps.
Some mana biscuits.
It's a lot worse now, but it does cost 2 gold now. She tripled. Wheel of Yoxeron costs 5. Ship in the bottle. I think I just go for the Tavern spell value and level. Do I want 2 gold next turn? No, let's go for this. And we'll do a elemental. Tempest is good. That's 4/4 on 1 minion. Or make everything bigger. We'll just make everything bigger.
This is my realm.
Lava Lamp was really tempting. He trip vouchers and tripled into a 4. Trip vouchers cost 2. That's fine. This should knock out any Divine Shield taunt.
First spot belongs to you.
A little scary. Oh wow. Yeah, this guy's huge. Don't take that much damage though, so I'm fine with this outcome. So they added Clunker Junker to 4, which makes it a lot harder to find the Reborn now.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Or it should.
Is that your new +1? Is that your new +1?
This getting Reborn I think I win the fight because I'm giving my board a lot of stats. This guy took kind of some weird stuff, but he did triple. He tripled on Tavern 4 into a 5, which is a little scary. But he's going to have 5 regardless. I don't know. I've got 2 Poison Amalgam things. If I lose the fight, I think I might take a turn to stabilize on Tavern 4. Look for a Recycling Wraith and try to get some value out of Little Rag. If I win the fight, I'll have the extra gold and I'll just level. Because on average, my board is pretty big with this Fleeting Vigor that's going to go off. And this is guaranteed 2 kills pretty much, unless he has Divine Shields. But we're in a good spot. Murlocs are in, so it's a lot harder to go scam when mechs are in.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Ooh, he's been ice fishing. Those are kind of bad hits. I need to not hit a Divine Shield. Hit his biggest unit. And hit this Divine Shield. Left. Oh no, it's fine either way. We tied, so I don't get the overconfidence, but I get to level now. Do I overconfidence again? This guy's Pirates with Booty Bay. Oh, I do get 1 gold back from that. I think I just do the same thing I did and just get a lot of stats. So I took Book of Medivh. I would take the greater version of Book Medivh because they did reduce the costs to 4 instead of 5, which I think is really reasonable. In addition to that, ooh, this guy tripled into a 6. That's kind of scary. He's going to be pretty big, but I think this being reborn opens up so many possibilities. Like, even if I take 15 here, I can just look to go scam with Kangors. So, like, my Greater Trinket's going to be all over the place because my board's all over the place. I got Amalgam. Like, Curator, it's a little hard to force Trinkets just because of the Amalgam unit. But I got that Pirate. I got the Pirate Elemental.
Why play regular size chess?
It's just the
when
Amalgam
you have
really
a gigantic
makes everything
chessboard
weird.
at your home.
So let's see. I'm in a good spot. I'm trying to figure out what my final comp's gonna look like. It's probably just gonna be scam. If we're being honest.
2 words: free portals.
Kill this big unit. I don't win this fight, but killing that big stuff was important. Go right. Nice. Only take 7.
Oh, tough battle.
Let me good here.
Some mana biscuits.
Dishware is pretty good. What am I into? Pirates. This is like just good tempo.
Party, minion.
It is going to be weird. Just because I can't really, like I'm always going to get a Murloc. So I think I'm just going to set up for scam.
She blows.
Dishware's good tempo. Defined cards. It's like a lot of gold. Because right now it's Elemental, something. I guess I don't have that much if I don't play this Murloc. So I am going to play it. I already have... No, we'll just do this. Get a roll in. That's really good. That's... Wow. Wow, that shop's insane. The Bran and the Brawler opens up the potential to hit the 5-drop that makes these have bonus attack. So maybe I go the Pirate Con from here. This Kangors is insane with Amalgam. And this can also give me another Kangors. So I think we're just... Either I go scam or I go scam, pretty much.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
That's interesting. Wow, he hit some crazy. But both of my 9-3s dying was really bad. It would have been a close fight otherwise. Like, it actually would have been such a close fight. Not going to cap, but still annoying. My cell are these two.
Hell adores you. Brilliant.
This is also pretty bad, actually. Let me get rid of that. That's what I was talking about, where it opens up that route. 'Cause I did hit it.
Supreme executive power.
Where's the fight?
New recruits have arrived. How
I
delightful.
mean, these are both gone.
Where's the fight?
I'm just, like, fishing for Kangors, pretty much.
What be this cursed contraption?
This guy's Murlocs with Belcher Portrait, so he's going to be pretty strong. I don't need the brand that much. The brand doesn't have any fine stuff. I'll roll one more time with down board to see if I want to freeze. I don't want to go under cap, so we're just going to set this scam up. That's interesting, but I don't really need it. Like, we're both in such an interesting position.
Marvelous performance.
And I got Belcher, so this Phalanx might summon, but hopefully the Belcher summons from it. So he's summoned Scam, but so am I. To a much higher degree. I put these in the back, hoping they die last. Got the Belcher out of that. But I'm summoning Poison. This is these things are the difference maker in the fight. We're both like Scam. I love it. It's actually so interesting. Like, the pirates really mess up the Scam comp because there's just so many spawns with attack that are relevant. This guy is kind of upset. He had a really good setup. My setup was just annoying. Yeah, that could be interesting. Pirates 5? I know what he is. No. Just roll.
Come in.
begins here.
So we're kind of just setting up for a scam. This is interesting, but it's not that relevant. I just have more gold next turn. Might get air, so we do this. We didn't get air. I always get one Murloc from this, so I guess we'll just take another Murloc. It's a weird board setup I have here. Because I'm just scam, right? Like, there's nothing really that special about it. I kind of said this at the beginning of the game. In mech lobbies, Curator is really interesting because you can do exactly this. And it's even more interesting because of demons being in. I can go cultists. Demons aren't as strong as they used to be. Like, if I face this guy, this demon scaler, I automatically beat him. Pretty much. It's really disgusting.
Oh, I love the opera. Granted, I've only seen 3
Just
plays.
kind of whatever summons. He does have a divine shield, which is a little annoying. But I bump it off. Like it's 91% my victory. Ooh, that's a bad hit. And it's almost exclusively from the scam. Yeah. That's a brutal hit to take as someone that's like honestly got a really good comp. But I just went all in on this.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
So let's see what I get out of this. We hit Cultist and we hit Arid Atrocity. Both are really good. I'm trying to think which one I want to do. This guy's mechs, and we know what type of mechs he is. We'll do Cultist so I can summon more of these. And we're actually going to roll for Divine Shield. This isn't that good. This is the Divine Shield I was talking about. I want Divine Shield on this. Just because I do like having it first. And we can kind of get out of this now.
Leaving already? What a shame.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Brilliant move.
So this is useless now. Now we can move.
Exactly what you needed. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I'm trying to think if I want to go all in by playing this. Next, he took Pagels. It's a little annoying. I guarantee you get a Murloc. This never goes off.
Does this mean you're
Leaving already? What a shame. Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Keyboard ignited. That's really bad. So he golden this. That's kind of cringe. Just hit my Titus, why don't you? A little weird. Him having a random Arid is really bad. Dang. If it went... That was a 50-50 up in there. And I can't armor up now. This guy's mechs. Ugh.
Our guests demand entertainment.
The triple is always bad. I do gotta think. Like, I want to play this, but it screws me a lot more. It's a good tech card. I might end up going it. See, this is really awkward now. Don't want to play this. I don't have that many Murlocs, so this is kind of useless. I'm at 8 HP, so can't worry about that too much. I know I'm gonna get a Murloc in hand.
A portal full of new recruits.
Low key. Let me look at his scaling. His scaling's pretty dog.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Does this mean you're not in?
So
Everybody,
I
back on the
could
dance
switch
floor.
to Arid Atrocity. Ooh, him having a swipe is really annoying in a golden Arid Atrocity. And also, my Baron got sniped. The dishware is actually trolling me. Oh man. It's actually insane how strong this comp is. My Baron gets sniped, and there's still such a good chance I tie it.
You can still set things right.
Just whatever. The dishware is really messing up because I can never summon the Belcher from hand. Which is kind of a problem. I don't know how useful the Baron is.
What a majestic
Might
creature.
sell this. Depends on these last few rolls.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Like, I like this having Divine Shield because he has that. He had. But I never get this out of hand. Let me do this. I want this golden. This is not good. This is good.
Behold, a triple.
This golden is really good. I mean, the plan was pretty much always to go this. Unless he has his swipe set up, even then, it's still a little iffy on whether he wins. Because this golden is basically just another Kangors. I hate that this was kind of my plan going into this lobby. I kind of missed. I found a Baran and all that. But I went all in to avoid going under cap, and I just kind of stuck to
Your
this comp.
strategy is working. Keep it up.
Which I think is fine. It's a little annoying. Like, look, he's teching, he's trying. Yeah, I mean, just can't win against my bullshit comp. He's actually just so upset. Because no matter what he did, he couldn't beat this. It says he has odds, but he'd have to unreborn my thing and then avoid it completely. His minions were too big for that.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
So this is already going to get big no matter what. Automaton?
Does this mean
It's actually a
you're
little scary. This is pretty good. We keep this.
Want a peanut, manners?
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
This is good.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
It's actually really good.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright, so I got what I wanted. I got this to the point where I can play this and it'll all be good. I want to remove this from my hand. So it's always, I really want to hold an Arid Atrocity. Like that's my goal right now. Because if I summon Arid Atrocity from the space skill, I'm in a really disgusting position. This makes it really hard for mechs to scam me. This might be game. The only comp that would truly worry me from this situation is if someone had just a fuck ton of Arid Atrocities, or the pirate comp with all their summons. Because I'm bad into summons, but anyone that went pirates probably got choked out. No one even attempted. I think I'm in a GG spot. It says 50-50. He has reborns? Is that why? This doesn't look 50-50. I guess we don't know what's in there. He has an Arid Atrocity. That's annoying. Is it a tie? No, it's a win, right? If this goes left. Dang. Almost a win.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Cryfowl's really good here. And that's why. So now this guarantee summons a relevant unit, because this is a 110. This guy is also Murloc, so I'm a lot less worried about him. The thing that puts me over the edge is if I get another cultist. This is really good into him, right? Yeah, he has like 3 divine shields.
New recruits have arrived.
I want to empty my
How
hand though.
delightful.
That's the problem. Murlocs. This is actually good into both of them. And it gives me a rotate slot.
Dead engines do tell tales.
I know he's scam. I'll taunt this just because it's a good taunt to have. It helps protect me from Bramble.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
A little scary. I only got 1 value out of that. He's holding a lot of units, and he has Nizok with a ribbon bear. That makes this tough. Ooh, I needed that to hit a big unit. Yeah, I lose. He has too many summons. I think I lose, right? Yeah, because he has another base skill coming in. That's crazy. This guy prepared for me so well. Like, this is what I was talking about, where I needed to hold Arid Atrocity. I just never found it. The other guy had a golden one. Yeah, that was a really good game. It was another game where I was fighting for, like, a first place position. A little annoying, but you just needed more summons, and my comp was dead in the water, which I said. I just kind of assumed he would have been a worse Murlocs than me. If I found Arid Atrocity, it would have been really good, but I just never found it. The other thing I could have done that would have made me a lot stronger is actually scale up my amalgam unit. But I never really had the opportunity to find scaling. Like, if I found that scaling, it would have just been over. I've had some really good games, though. So, can't complain. Ooh. So, I could do the exact same curator thing. Like, probably bar for bar. And here's the thing, it fights for first most of the time. Sylvanas, not a good hero, don't pick. Inge, they're kind of whatever. I think I do the same thing. Like, one of the reasons I lost that game so hard is because that guy had a golden N'Zoth, right? Let me look at the replay. He had replay. He had a golden fish with a golden Titus. I need to snipe the Titus early, I guess.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Whatever. I mean, N'Zoth got a really good board set up to beat me. Can't do anything about that. But we're now in a good position. 2 curator games in a row.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I will say pirates aren't in this lobby. So the only spawn comp is Murlocs and Mechs. So this makes this a lot better.
What a show! Bravo! That will extend the array of
I will
choices.
say, I never found Arid Atrocity last game. If I could hold that. But I think the real problem is my second trinket was dishware, which made it really hard for me to prepare my late game base skills. Because I was always going to get a Murloc. I would have to buff up a Belcher to play it in hand. But that dishware was also good because it gave me the income to do things. And it probably gave me a useful unit at one point that I actually played.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Am I really going to do the exact same curator thing? The problem is the 2 tribes that allow me to do it. Mechs and
Another one bites the
this are in.
arcane dust.
He has a mech start.
My spell will keep them in place.
This is actually such a good start. So, next turn, no matter what, I'm going to have a probably buff that unit. He does have mech start. I'm hoping he has the 1/2 mech, or even the 1/1 is like the same thing, and he keeps it on board. The important part is he keeps it on board. And I hope this gets 2 value out of it, because next turn, no matter what, I'm playing a Cold Light Seer, and I'm just going to hold something. Doesn't matter what, just something. But this is a really good spot.
Keep it up.
Kaboom bot. That's bad. I didn't get any stats because of that. That's like the one unit that can deal damage without being traded by the 5.
Perhaps a change.
That's actually really annoying.
I have been looking for that one
I
everywhere.
mean, you can't know if someone's going to have that. But, wow, that's really annoying. But these being 5/5s with the Cold Light Seer, them making this a 5/3 by default makes the Seer combo with this insane. Should I? I'm just thinking, like, do I want to try scaling this game? I didn't try last game. I just immediately went to my scam bullshit. Which is part of the reason why N'Zoth knew how to counter me so well. Like, N'Zoth was just holding Murlocs and golden-based skills.
From worse.
Dude! I'm getting no value out of them. That's crazy.
Welcome back, party goer.
Murlocs 4. Dude, what's with everyone playing Murlocs? I want to hold it because the 1/5 is not relevant. This 2/2 wouldn't have been relevant. There's basically no point in me actually playing any of those minions. I'm just a little upset I missed so much value with double Mercury start. So Twin Sky Lanterns isn't on lesser trinkets anymore. They moved the greater version and moved the lesser one up because it is such a strong card. Like last game, if I had Twin Sky Lanterns greater or lesser, it wouldn't be fair. It would actually be insane. I will say that now N'Zoth probably still would have beat me with that current board, or I would have beat them earlier. I don't know, it's tough to say. But then N'Zoth was crazy. Goldfish with a gold-based skill allows you to summon so much from hand. He cry-fouled my Amalgam. He's going to do my Amalgam bullshit. And he made this huge. He's also Tavern 3. Wow. That is an insane start.
The crowd adores you.
Kaboombot isn't bad. They changed it so trinkets that are pivot trinkets now cost 0, which I really like. Or not 0, it costs 2 less instead of 1 less. So this would have cost 1 gold before, making it impossible to level and pick up a spell. It's a tempo pick. And I want to level for Reborn for these 2 units. Like, I've got a decent amount of stats. He took Goldenizer, so he's looking to Goldenize his... Shit. Did he start doing this on turn 1? Or turn 2? Because it matters. This be the turn he gets his 6 drop. which means I should have thought more about not leveling. I mean, there's just nothing on 3 anymore. I almost never like sitting on 3. I think I did it this Sire game to finish my quests. Did I do it this game? I can't remember.
Are you prepared for
I
the
just don't like doing
trials
it.
ahead?
Oh, we got Lassomatic. That's actually a really good one, but not the most tempo. And I also denied spells. So that's nice. I mean, it's tempo. It's just not like crazy. Like Faux Reaper would be terrifying here, or Arid Atrocity.
What a show! Bravo!
Like now, since I did that, I'm in such a good position that this busts my whole board and I can level to 5.
For Blackhand.
Normally I'd say, nah, don't do that, but... Oh, he tripled. Shit. Tripled with Slimy Fellblood. That's actually terrifying. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled this turn. Because, like, I could have looked for Reborns. Like, that was... But again, it's a situation where I'm rolling for 1 card. Let's look on 4. Because I'm locked out of demons. I don't have Soul Rewinder. Also, they buffed Living Azurite this patch. They just gave it extra 2/2 in stats. The actual effect of the card remains dog shit. That's the reason we're not picking it up. Not because it's missing 2/2 in stats. Like, oh, man. Like, no one in my elo has played a Azurite comp, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever seen one. They probably die before I get a chance. They buffed Greasebot, which I think is what's needed. Kripparrian was on 4 now, which I think is really good. I still think it's hard to play Nagas, though. I don't know. That triple's scary. I faced this guy on this insane turn.
Falling into place.
He tripled into that. Average 12.7, which would put me right at cap. That's scary. Killed a 5-drop. That's good. That's a good unit to kill. That's a good unit to kill. Alright, we took the least amount of damage we could possibly take here. Average was 12.8, took 7. Very happy with that outcome.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Armor doesn't do that much, and it's a lot of gold. I could spend looking for stuff. Another automaton doesn't help me. Wow, that's actually disgusting. I cannot think of a more tempo looking board. So here's the question. Do I freeze the Light Fang in case I get Light Fang Trinket? It would cost me 0 gold. And I think with 3 amalgams on board, it's going to put me in Menagerie. I think it's the right choice. So now I'm in a situation where I'm not going to go for the scam route that I went last time, but I can still play the exact same board, depending on how much the lobby scales. Because honestly, I think scaling Murlocs, like with the 6 drops, either into turn or in hand, is kind of tough to do if you don't high roll. Like, I'd even argue near impossible. Like, you need a lot of economy to make that work. Dude, this is so much stabilization. It's crazy. Like, I went from, oh, I probably take 15 here to I 100% win the fight. Like, it's actually so disgusting. 35, 35. So I'll take a life vein trinket here.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Golden fish is interesting. Because it's less for the arid atrocities. There's a lot of things that make the golden fish crazy. Wow, that next roll makes me want to pick up the life vein. That's really funny, actually. I wanted Kangors. What 6 drops would I want? Oh, there's 2 I'd want. Let's just hit it.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. Right? Like, this is mid as hell. I do want to play one down. It's probably just this.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Like the golden fish is nice for a couple of reasons. It's a lot of tempo. And if I go the Kangors route with this reborn taunted, it's gonna summon so many of these. The fish with the Kangors. It's gonna be nasty. This guy's playing demons. Just straight up. I don't have that much poison, so I don't beat him by default.
Is working. Keep it up.
Ooh, I need to snipe that early. Oh, I thought I hit it right off the bat. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Even with bad hits, it didn't matter. Yeah. I don't know. This guy did not get the memo that there's an update today.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Mechs are a little scary.
New recruits
This is
have
good.
arrived. How delightful.
That's
Welcome
even
to
better.
The party, minion.
The question is, I think I go for reborn on this. He's Goldenizer Max. Nah, let's go for reborn on this. The thing is, I want reborn on so many things.
Steady hand.
I don't know. My board looks bad. Don't get me wrong, it is. But. I've got a lot of just kind of bullshit they gotta work through. I hate that I did this twice. Like, Curator is boring in Demon Mech lobbies. It's interesting because mechs are good into this comp because they can have Divine Shield, Wind Fury, Swipe. But I think it's early enough that this bullshit kind of goes unchallenged. This is weird because I don't want this in the Kangors. I don't know. Like the bomb. The bomb was interesting at first, but now it's starting to become a detriment to my comp. Because I have Kangors. I want all these 3 going into the Kangors is so much better. I'm trying to think.
It seems your plans are falling into
What I
place.
want my final comp to be. Ooh, he hit the reborn one first. Still favored. Kangor's dying here is huge. Oh, fuck. I guess what I'm talking about, where Arid Atrocity spawn comp has so much potential. I think I do lose this one just because he has so many resets. I need these hits to be good. They were good. Holy shit, they were perfect. That was like the 50-50 odds right there. They just still talking about like my comp is kind of massive.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
This is just stupid and disgusting. Let me think about how I want to set this up. Had a lot of time to think. So I always have to play a unit down. This is pretty whatever. This is worse though. Because this, I don't ever want that in this. Like this is a lot of just bullshit scam. No way around that. I got another one. Ooh, that's fine. He does have some big units. So this is where the scam is important. Oh, I needed that to live so I can get poisoned. So this is where the arid atrocities were actually pretty bad. In a pure stat comp like that.
You can still set things right.
This is pretty good. Starting to wish this got reborn. This guy's Murlocs. That's gone. Oh, I wanted to sell that. Actually, I don't want to give these things Divine Shield Taunt. Or not Divine, yeah, Divine Shield Taunt. Another Kangors is really good.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
So the Baron doesn't do anything yet.
Steady hand.
Actually, this is much better. Because even if this one only summons one, it makes it so this one will summon two. Which makes my fish summon 4. Like 8? Did I do that math right? It will summon. This one will summon 1. This one will summon 2. So this one will summon 2 with fish. This one will summon 4 with fish. So 6. This is 6 poison on board, and this one is gonna... I should actually put this in front, because I want this to die and summon Belcher, which can give these poisonous. It's a little weird. Of course, I'm talking in the perfect world. Me going under cap there was actually really bad. But this guy is a scam comp. 80% chance to win. He hit my fish first. That's really bad. That... I think that was the 9% I lose, actually. That's insane. I mean, yeah, my fish dying there was really bad. Wow. I died to a 84% win. Looks like a 3rd, 4th, 5th, I think. 4th. Oh yeah, no, 3rd didn't die. That's a little annoying. Especially to have that happen on a 80 or a 90% win. But I could have played it a little better. I saw he was Murlocs. I could have given that Aerith taunt. Do I need to protect? That 10% was me not protecting my fish, so yeah, that was the mistake there. I kept playing for my amalgam getting reborn. I think the problem is I got 2 Aerith early, and I'm like, oh, I should just go with the Aerith version of the comp. No. Like, it's good into some comps, but not all of them. And eventually, the comp I was running is just going to be better once I got a Tunnel Blast to get rid of Divine Shields. So yeah, I could have made that 100%. I messed up. Oh man, gets in my eye. But it is just unlucky to lose a 90%. Oh, let me wash my face. Ooh, first beast lobby. But beasts are bad. Especially with Maxim. Cthulhu, he got changed. I'd pick Cthulhu with dragons in. There's an old Cthulhu dragon comp that's pretty good. Thorum, yeah. I think it's just Omu. These are all kind of mid. Oh, that's in my eye. I thought I could wash it out, but I can't wash it out.
Commence the
Kind of a bad start. Kindly Grandmother's in, which is a 1/1 that summons a 3/2, which is a little annoying to fight. But this beats Max. It beats one undead, ties another. Elemental, it loses against the 3/3. And then it loses against that beast. But hey. I think it ties the 1/3. But I don't think anyone picks up the 1/3. I think people either go the mech or undead.
Everybody,
or the elemental.
back on the dance floor.
But there's that elemental. Ooh. Shit, where's my spelling shop? I didn't look. Was it good? Might have been supposed to freeze that on Omen. Doesn't matter, never punished.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Never punished. Alright. I'm gonna use the bathroom while I got time as well.
I've seen you come back from worse. Another one bites the arcane dust.
All right. This is pretty interesting. Just have 3 elementals. I don't care for... Ooh, my eyes still feel a little watery. Oh, he sat 1.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Nice. Very is a giant divine shield. Well, not giant,
Are you
but it is
prepared for the
Fulgent, so you
trials
gotta just
ahead?
be prepared for that. Oh! Yeah, probably should put that one first after I said there's going to be a divine shield, but I didn't.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Kind of whatever. I'd rather roll. This is economy. I like economy.
Who dares disturb my sleep?
Pretty good Omu start, I'd say. The free roll giving me 2 spells to buff this was really nice. Actually makes a huge difference. It's actually crazy that this game is down here as a 6. I got 6th, 5th, 4th after losing a 90% win. Like, come on, dog, you're ruining my good record. But I did mess up. I know the mistake I made, and that's good that we can reflect. What happened this game? Oh, that N'Zoth had so many spawns, which was the perfect counter. This game... I don't remember. Oh,
Regroup and
I
show
lost
them
a
your true
60% to win to die. Go right? Nice. Go left? Not nice. We tried the minion mind control.
You can still set things right.
Bedrock this late is kind of bad. This guy's undead 4. He's just going to have a lot of attack. But we can just go highest health in the back. What trinket did he get? Dude, this overlay they added is so glitched on trinkets and hero powers. Like, it should just tell me what trinket you got. It's kind of a lot of information to withhold. Like, I can look at this guy. 1 left to get, 1 battle cry. I know he doesn't have the brand. But sometimes that's wrong, and he does have the brand. And then he gets screwed over. Let's see what we're working with.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, 2 of those. Something could have value traded that, but not that bad. Take 5 damage for being on 4.
Welcome back, party goer.
Ooh, Stein's really good. Bobblehead does make my rolls good, but it locks me out of some comp, so I don't want to do that. Book of Medivh, not enough value for the tier I'm on. and it's never Eternal Portrait because I don't have a knife. But let's get some 5-drops. Azurite, it's a 6/6 now. It's so good. I mean, these are both gonna get settled. Who cares?
No one disturbs my home.
Have a nice day.
Still gonna put the 2/2 first because he probably has that Divine Shield taunt. Followed by the 5/1. Screw it. Those are 2 minions that are kind of mediocre, but this one could kill the low health, high attack taunt. He also took Charging Staff, so probably has a couple Divine Shields. We're going to level next turn and get access to 6-drops. Stein's really good on Elmo.
Oh, I love the opera.
Ooh,
Granted, I've
that's
only seen 3.
even more good. Even more good. Alright. Ooh, that was like the worst possible hit. But I win this fight because I positioned well, so I'm happy about that. Check the trinkets, like that is just easy damage to avoid. Easy damage to avoid.
Another one bites the arcane dust. I've been looking for that one everywhere.
That is disgusting. It's just a good card to pick up this early. Even the Reborn on it is so much tempo. Normally I'd be like, yeah, screw that, but no.
Majestic creature.
So, Beast Comp Leapers, in my mind, I consider them kinda dead in my elo. Without the 4/1, they're very easy to counter. But, self-damage Beast, i.e. through the Trinket that does 1 damage after 3 Avenge, or even Tiger Carving to a degree, but not really, are good. But, I think Goldrin might be a little crazy. Goldrin is always overshadowed when Leapers are in, but now that they're out, ooh, Goldrin's looking pretty sweet. The only problem is getting to 6 on a Beast Comp with Titus and all that is tough. But I think with Stein and Omu,
Everybody,
I have that option
back on
to
the
do it.
dance floor.
Yeah, this is kind of disgusting. Average damage is 23. Like, I don't need to level, really, because I have Stein and I have Recycling Mode. Dang, that guy is upset. There's a lot of damage to take on this thing.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
He tripled. He's got Max and he's running Souvenir Stand. So this is what I said. We don't need to level. We hit the Goldrin. I actually want to pick up Beast and kind of get out of Elementals. Because I would like a Beast Trinket. Like, I sold big Elementals, but hey, I don't want an Elemental Trinket. That's the only thing I really complain about this patch. Just the way they do trinkets, but no way around that. I think I'm so strong with a Goldrin and this Reborn, I'm chilling. Trigor could get sniped. It's like my one concern. But I do want to have this kind of further back. I'm less concerned about Trigor scaling and more concerned about this getting sniped and trying to get full value out of it. But we're in a great spot. Stein, I've been underrating it a lot. It's really from watching Ixday streams that I've been picking it up more. And when I say watching streams, I mean I'm watching the full VOD. I'm studying. I'm a real nerd about it. This hitting my biggest unit is kind of bad, but this Reborn with Goldred is disgusting. Like, he kind of has a disgusting board himself. But not one that can avoid my 15. Like, I put him under cap. I put him under cap. They probably die because of that. Like, if he got time to scale with a mech comp, it would have been scary.
What a show! Bravo!
So, this is what I was talking about. Gillian Thorn. This is actually pretty good since it's a brand in the shop. But this one has more potential with the beasts that I'm doing in Trigor. That's good. This is just going to give me a lot of rolls to work with.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
There's a lot of things I need that I don't want to stop for other things for.
Makes me sleepy.
This is just APM for the sake of APM. I actually don't need that. I'm trying to find other beast things. I kind of want to keep the brand. This is good because they're reborn. Just do this.
New recruits have arrived.
Messy
How
looking board,
delightful.
ain't it?
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
I got a really good counter to his combo. A lot of charging staff enthusiasts. Oh, that died early. But he just doesn't have that much HP, so my Goldren bullshit is good. I am happy with doing 15 to people early. I just don't want anyone to scale up because I don't have the best scaling myself, but I have a lot of info. It's another 15, so I'm happy. That's another person. That's the third person I put underneath cap. They're actually staying alive, which means they're very, very strong.
Arcane dust. Welcome to the party, minion. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
That's really good. We just sell out of this. So here's the thing. Boom controller, goblin wall, that's a little annoying. I want this for Macaw. And I think I'm strong enough to freeze another Indomitable. Indomitable? Why does it feel like I'm saying it wrong? Nah, whatever. So we lost a lot of econ by selling the Recycling Wraith, and we're going to sell the brand soon. But actually, do I just want to make this golden? Yeah. It's a lot of scale. I don't want to miss out on that. Like, I'm a little Goldrin, I'm a little self-damaged, but I'm a lot of fun right now. Let me tell you, I'm really enjoying this. It's kind of just like, I've just been playing kind of toxic comps. Like these curator games are just like, I gave up on scaling and went scam. And this one, it's just so much early tempo that I choke out the actual scalers. Because every fight has been 100%. Just due to, like, this is a very hard spiking comp. It gets outscaled quite easily. But in the moment, this is actually kind of scary, but this being reborn is more than enough to make it a lot less scary. It didn't die, so there's a chance this gets sniped my strike. Wow, he tried. He put it last. He thought he had something. This is kind of toxic. But I like the sound of all the buffs going off. Let's check the Zarela's HP. You're at 20. So say it with me now. That's another person I've hit for 15 to put below the cap. That's the fourth one. That's what I'm saying, where this comp's just choking out the lobby. I didn't face that guy. And honestly, I'm really good into undead. Depending what undead comp he's going. If he's going Crasher, I'm not good to do it. I want some reborns.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Like, I have more spawns than... Well, part of me thinks he's not Catacomb Crasher because of the trinkets he took. Comfy Coffin, into Medivh, into Urn. Which means he's looking to go a bunch of spawns undead. But, at the same time, it is a beast lobby. Meaning, he can trigger that 4/4 quite easily with a Baron and a Catacomb and go crazy. But I think he's going to be leaning more towards spawns. And my spawns are going to have a little HP and a lot of bullshit. Like, these two units are bull. These two to a degree. But also having a lot of HP here is pretty good as well. Glad I took Eyes of the Earth Mother for it. Catacomb Crusher, he probably wins the game because who did I put under cap? I put him under cap. Who's a mech player who scales pretty hard, but he's going Charging Staff, so probably not that hard. He's going Undead Quills. If he makes it to 6 and finds Bristleback, it's a little annoying. This guy I also put under cap, but he's just Deflectobot max. He's not going to... Oh, he went 6 actually, so he could go get it. Yeah, like, look at this. This is another 100%, and it's another average damage 20. It's another person getting hit for 15. So I've now put every person under the cap, and the people I didn't put under the cap died. So kind of a really disgusting game from me. From, like, my objective with this comp was kind of just the top 4. And not only did I secure that, I made sure everyone else had a worse game. And I do mean everyone else had a worse game. It's just so unfortunate. Because his comp never beats this comp. He doesn't even have the 4/4 that really enables Undead to go Catacomb Crasher. So, I didn't put him under 15 though, but he is a lot less HP, so that's good. It's a fine triple. I do like that card, but I can't really go it. Wow. Don't want to get boardwalk. I was literally just thinking, I want to all in to kill people now. Oh, this is random golden beast? That's a lot less spawns. For some reason, I thought it would summon 6 beasts instead of 3 golden versions. That's a lot worse. But also not a lot worse at the same time. It depends. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Because actually, that card text is a little weird. The one I'm kind of comparing it to in my head, I guess none of the spawns summon double. They've always summoned a golden version. But this one sets its stats to 14/14. Ah, that's... Oh, man. Kind of bad. I was going to level next turn anyways, probably. This guy is pretty big. But it's still 90% my win. Yeah, this guy had double charging staff. He was pretty scary. I think if I didn't triple that unit, it actually would have been 100%. Which is kind of funny. I need this to go left. Macaw is really good. That was the one where I'm like, it could be better because it summons a golden Macaw. It doesn't really do that much because Macaw would have already summoned a lot of the stuff. So from this point forward, it's just a win. Missed some spawns there, though. The Trigor has unfortunately become too relevant. This is a really good game. This is what can happen when you go like really early strong comp and just choke out the lobby. Because I don't beat this guy in another turn or two. Like, if I don't see him for 2 turns, he wins. That's just how mechs work. This person, Goblin Wallet, Boon Controller, also the same way. This guy lost him, which is kind of expected.
Exactly what you needed.
Because he just isn't that strong. Yeah, whatever. This is kind of a lot of stats. I don't know. Like, honestly, this is a pretty bad comp. I will say, I did roll a lot. Like, if I found Baron, obviously these Spike Saviors go a little more crazy. This goes a little more crazy. But the real problem is damage cap was in too long. So I don't think I ever should really lose this too hard to the point where I die. I'm at 24 HP. This unit's pretty relevant unless he kind of just went infinite with a beatboxer, Drakari. Like, this is what I'm talking about, where like I need to see these people 1 or 2 turns before they're just out of reach for me. Because my comp doesn't really cap that high without Titus and Macaw. Like, I basically played around my Greater Trinket. I don't know. All around, kind of a boring game. It was fun hitting people hard for doing basically nothing. But this game kind of played itself. I think the biggest decision I made was golding this Trigor instead of picking up another Indomitable that turn. That was the difference in a lot of scaling. But besides that, so let's see how big he is. Now, this guy is really big, by the way. The main problem is the Leroy. I was kind of looking for a blaster, but I never found it. I will say this guy does have quite the potential to outscale. But I love seeing people with a lot of potential because I get to squash it. Ooh, that was bad. A lot less spawns. It's kind of just like, does my Trigor get sniped by this? It didn't. Is that enough though? He kind of has a lot of resets here. Oh, he lives. That's kind of a problem. That Indomitable getting hit so early was really bad. So now I probably can't outscale him. Because I'm not going to see him for another 2 turns. Ooh. So he's probably won from that point forward. Macaw is good. That's not that good. Oh, the Reborn's good. I missed it. Oh, man.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
This is bad. Let's just go for scaling.
Leaving already? What a shame. Splendid.
Might need the money
Just
next
what
turn.
you needed.
Reborn on this, and this could make the difference. Another Indomitable would be really good. And we're going to trigger this Macaw on Spike Savior. Just try to get as much scaling as possible. It's really unfortunate that I lost that last combat. Because that one was 40-60. But next one's going to be like 20-80. Might be even like 100% in their favor. Just from the amount of scaling they have. And I'm not going to see them for 2 turns, which is kind of a lot considering I never saw Titus. But I'm happy with 2nd place. This comp doesn't have a high comp cap. If I can golden the Macaw and find a Titus, because I basically need to make these spawns relevant. That's my biggest problem right now. The spawns are just pretty irrelevant. I feel bad for this guy because he was always getting 3rd. He stayed for like an extra 2 turns. He just won a bad comp though. Like, it's so whatever. I am scaling a lot off him. I will say that. That's nice. I thank him for that. This guy's just like a target dummy for me. Oh, free gold. This guy didn't even try teching a scam unit. He might have actually beat me if he teched a scam unit. Right? Like, this guy at least had a random Leroy.
Another one bites the arcane dust. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Bad.
I've opened a portal full of new
I want Tunnel
recruits.
Blaster. And that kind of has good odds for Tunnel Blaster. There he is. Let's see. Spike, this is good, but we'll do this. We'll just do this real quick. It came right back.
Important job gets special bomb.
Here's the problem. This is like my only relevant unit. It's actually kind of nuts how much I rolled and didn't find Titus. Because that would have changed this game quite a bit. And tripling this was actually really bad. Because I had another one of those over that. Yeah, the last fight still would have been about the same, but he just got too big. We'll still trigger this. Make the spawns semi-relevant to block out, buffed up Leroy and stuff. Let's see where we go from here.
You are unstoppable.
Yeah, his deflector's doubled in size, and those things are 500, 500. Oh, he golden this for some reason. That's so random. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It went to like 100% his favor. I had one opportunity to kill him. I'm like mentally making sure it's not that close. The problem is this doesn't get that much attack. I would need souvenir stand for this to be like super relevant. I never killed these though, is the problem, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I get 60% when it's my turn to hit first, or 20% it, but then I don't get the opportunity to do it. 41, it's pretty good. All right, last game. We're plus 272 for the day. It's actually crazy. Because, what game was it? This Togwell game, I was in the other side of that, where I was playing mechs that would have outscaled my opponent, and I lost a 60 to win, I think like 10 to tie. Where's that? I thought it was supposed to come back to me. You lose one, and then you win the other. Right now, I'm lose on those. It's kind of funny though. But that one, his scam card hit my biggest unit. Got really lucky there. These two, I just went semi. This one I didn't even go semi-scam. It was a dragon player that made it to second, and that was easy to counter. Just had more value units. This one, I switched to scam, but I had a lot of scaling on my gems. That curator game was a third, and that was just me being bullshit scam. Demons, mechs, pirates, Quillbor, undead. Obviously, mechs are good. Demons are a lot worse. But there's no Murlocs in, so that makes Quills a lot worse and harder to go. But Quills are also good if you can hit Quill set playing like an undead or pirate lane. I'm trying to think. Is it just Rat King? Kind of like the idea of Hogger. Let me see if I regret this. The pirate comp is a lot worse without dragons in.
Your destiny awaits.
But we gotta
Just
really get started.
remember, it's rude to keep others waiting. Splendid.
So
Just
it's okay to play this since I had coin in the shop. Because next turn I'm going to have extra 1 gold. And it's like I'm playing Omu. A 2-cost spell becomes like a minion. And 1-cost spell is just like going to be stats. The problem is undead, pirates, and mechs and demons all beat this unit. So it's still like a mediocre fight unit.
Draw back.
Pop a little wave.
Curtain. Perhaps a change.
So
is
here I
in
can
order.
just pick up, like this guy went undead. Like if I really cared about the combat, I could do this and win it. Which I think I do. I don't know, no reason to lose. I think it'd be 4 HP. If he has the 2-1, it'd be 3. If it was the 1-1, it's 4. So no reason just to lose that when you can prevent it. All right. This is an interesting
Are
lobby
you prepared for the
because this
trials
is
ahead?
another lobby that demons could end up dominating if it was pre-patch. Post-patch, I think they're kind of mediocre unless you really hit them. Like before, I was forcing it
Checkmate.
in
Round belongs
some
to
pretty
you.
high elo lobbies. And this is just good.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows
I
how
forgot
to
that it's a
party.
pirate. Funny. So I could rotate through this, but it'd be for a 1-1. I kind of like the idea of holding it and trying to get a 6 out of it. I know it's a little greedy. Oh shit, did he want to level? Fuck, man. Yeah, you gotta say something sooner. I popped a wave, but I'm not leveling. I probably shouldn't have popped a wave. Oh, he crossed his fingers. Kisses. Let's see if he does it. I don't know. I shouldn't have
Prepared
emoted
for the
it.
trials
It's
ahead.
kind of rude. I guess he... it didn't look like he wanted to level, so... Or that he's planning to level, I should say.
Adores you.
This gives me 1 gold back. Makes that cost 1 less. It's kind of good. Puts me at 4.
Party favors.
I could level here. Eudora's never gonna level here. Eudora has her own game plan. Why does it say 2 dicks left? That doesn't look right. But I do like leveling here. So the Eudora curve is you do it every turn. Even turn 1. Like you skip on buying a minion. You did that before spells were in the game that gave you value for wasting your gold. You would do it and then just roll twice. Now you can do it and actually get something even if you don't buy a minion, which I think is kind of crazy. I was really hoping they made it 0 gold, but still 5. Because at 5, she only gets 2 a game. But at 4, she gets, what, 3 a game if she lives to 12? That's kind of a problem. I really wanted a Eudora game tonight. I think that would have been a lot of fun. That's money. But there's a lot of things I could hit. That's money.
Pilfer their party favors.
These quills with Gallahorn. Wait, shit. Did he finish his quest? It's not grayed out. Oh my god, he already hit it. He might be huge. That's a little scary. Especially since I'm holding on to what you could say to be a bad card in the Patient Scout. And by you could say, I mean it is.
Everybody,
let's see.
back on the dance floor.
What's he got? Yeah, they're pretty buffed up. Average is 5 damage, took 6. But we're on 4. Oh wait, we're not on 4. Why did I think I was on 4?
Entertainment.
We'll take Stein and level. Try to get some 5 drops. Oh, that's really good. We'll pop this for 4. Because I could hit this. Literally, the reason I pop it.
What be this cursed contraption?
I don't want to float a gold. This can hit triples. But we'll hold it. No, it's more HP on these. But I don't really need them that badly. Like, this is a pretty disgusting setup. I don't know. I'm holding this to see if I hit a 9-3 or something. Yeah. Like, either way, it was fine. It gives me more HP on these guys. Popping the Patient Scout on 4 was pretty greedy. I'm not gonna lie. I literally popped it for this minion. Like, let's look at the other 4 drops I could have hit. All the demon stuff would have been useless. The mech stuff would have been useless. Ice Fisher would have been alright. Peggy would have been alright. But I wouldn't have liked it. I would have been a little upset. I think I would have been upset with everything except for Dekkster because I did have a coin in my hand. Like, this guy's looking at my board like, are you serious, dude? It's a little unfortunate that this is my last game of the night because it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty mediocre. Like, it's really hard to get first with this comp when dragons aren't in because you can't stack.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Wow, 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 wow.
Dead engines do tell tales.
Peanut, anyone?
I mean, I'm not going to go with APM comp, but this is just econ. It's going to help me find the rest of my comp. Like, this guy's Pirate 6. probably playing a similar comp. But the only thing... Dude, they shouldn't have buffed Eudora that way. It's actually kind of upsetting. Because last time Eudora had this hero power at this spot, she was above a 2.0 average placement. She was like 1.7, which in a game like this, you kind of want them to sit around 3.7 being at S tier, and like and then the other way around 4, so like 4.3 being like F tier, pretty much. And if they're below 5, they're pretty much unplayable. Like, that's just not something you pick. And the fact that they put a hero in a state where they had a above 2.0 win rate or placement position is... It's ridiculous.
Your fate is your own.
He does have a lot of HP, which is kind of a problem. Can't get past all that. I am strong, though. Just... him having that is really disgusting. I want to kill this so badly. Please hit here. Oh, man. I take so much damage. Going under cap here because of Eudora is so annoying.
Welcome back, party goer.
Come on down.
That's really good. That's really good as well. Just for the chance to get reborn on this.
Put me back together again.
It's a lot of tempo. The eyes of the Earthman that I can pretty much ignore.
There she blows.
He went Mild Globe, so he has a 6 drop. He sat 3 on Quills. He could be strong. I don't think he's reborn Arid Atrocity with Rapscallion. Like, this is kind of bullshit strong. But hey, I've been wrong before about Quillbors. I don't know. When I go under cap, my mindset like completely changes. I thought I would have been fine. I don't know. Eudora's just too strong. I did face Eudora on turn 8, but they even did the curve wrong. They had like 1 dig left. They still were just nuts. I don't know. That's really annoying that they buff Eudora. Like, Eudora has like almost the strength as some of those heroes in Buddy meta when it comes to just average placement. Alright, 90% win. We've been here before. And the main scary part is like if these spawns got blocked, which they didn't, so I'm probably fine. Yeah. Sorry, brother. Had to go all in because I faced the high roller. Not even a high roller, he just had high units. That's really good, that's really good.
That round belongs to you.
2 pirates of a copy to make a triple is interesting if I was going APM. But I'm not because I'm so weak, so I'm just going to do this.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All bad. It's good temporarily. That's about it. Like, I was really looking for another one of these, not one of these. Baron. This is always going to get taunted.
Welcome to the
That's really good.
minion.
By fate or fortune.
Do we need to sell my Tethys?
in your final form.
There she blows.
I want to play this. This can grief my spawns, so I don't care about it that much.
The scourge will consume.
Let's just go all in.
The scourge will consume you.
Like, I don't care that much about this, but like, here's the thing. These don't interact well with Flag Bearer because you don't really get the spawns from them. That's just how they work. Or the Flag Bearer spawns.
For the trials ahead?
But it's Automaton Portrait with Boom Controller. I kind of need all the tempo I can get. Like, the added attack health is the real... Attack damage is the real kicker. Like, now I'm just going around hitting people for 15 because I face Eudora when under cap. I'll be happy if I find armor. A lot of damage. Boop. This is pretty similar to that Beast comp I played, where
Another one bites the
early
arcane
you're just kind of a
dust.
monster. What's this guy? Quillbore. See, Quills scare me. I want to find armor, but I don't want to sell anything. Just hope for win. Like, it's almost useless, this Flag Bearer. It really just goes on these. Because the summon 3 Scallywags happens first, and since I have a Baron, you almost never get the spawns from it. This comp has a pretty low ceiling, depending on your hero. Like, Terran can do things with it. Lich King is pretty good. If you get this comp in an undead lobby and you start it undead and get the trinket after 5 minions die, give a minion reborn, this setup right here is insane because you can kind of just have Rapscallion after Rapscallion keep coming back. But I am quite weak. It'd be a lot better if this was a Flag Bearer, but even then, I'd have to fix my comp up a bit. Need another one of these. Never found that. I don't know. We're in a bad spot. I'd feel a lot better if I didn't go under cap because of Eudora.
Everybody, back on
I
the
did
dance
level
floor.
into them though, I'm pretty sure. Which was a pretty big mistake. What is it Jim's at? They're at 414. That's a lot of HP to deal with. That was a bad hit. I'm only getting 3-1, 3-1. I need to snipe the bristlebacks. Or I'm probably dead. Only 26% chance to die. That's good. Nah, I just need to kill this other bristleback and we're fine. Ooh. Okay, we didn't die. We did lose though, so now I can't even find armor, which is a little annoying.
The crowd adores you.
This guy's mixed minions, and last we saw he was playing demons. This is all whatever.
New recruits have arrived.
This is bad.
How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
Yeah. A little annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled into Eudora. I think I could have just rolled. Like I had Stein. That was probably the mistake of this game. Because I had Stein. Like, did I even hit a good 6-drop? I don't think I did. Because eye patch Tethys would have been really fun if I could get that comp up and running and just go like a scaling comp. I don't go scaling comps that often. Like, this was a scaling comp because of Pagel, but I picked Pagel with the idea of going scam. This is a shit scaling comp. It was just a dragon player that helped wipe out the lobby for me because I was also early tempo. Another shit scaling comp because it was a mech lobby and I lost the mechs. This one was a scaling comp. I got scammed that.
Regroup and show them your
Scam.
true potential.
Scam. I've got a... It's 100% anyways, but... 36 chances to kill, which I would actually really like to do. I think hit order favors me. It does. So always win from this point forward. The question is by how much. Do I always win from this point? Yeah. But not enough to kill. Oh wait, no. Damage box. What am I saying? I just see average damage or chance to kill. Can I get Ghost? Eudora's Ghost, the guy that put me under.
Bravo.
Does that person have anything I wanted? No, not at all. Even this is kind of mediocre. What comp? He was running Pirates, probably some variation of APM. I don't want to taunt him because I think he has a swipe.
There it is, a potential triple.
This is untrippable. That didn't feel like a word. His off buddy is good. This is kind of interesting, but I can't fit it. Let's look at people's highest cards. This guy's not going to give me anything useful. That guy's going mechs. But he's probably got the 6-drop mechs. He's probably transitioning out of Portrait into the actual late game scaling. This guy had an Arid Atrocity and a Beatboxer. This guy tried going mechs. He has a golden utility drone, but he's probably going to die next turn. I'm happy I'm facing the Ghost. I really have no clue what this guy's playing. He has a Fellblood and Tip Jar. He's just straight demons. This guy's also probably not that strong. Haven't faced him all though, so it's kind of hard to tell. But this guy had Booty Bay Brew and a swipe on board. The swipe's the scary part. Does he have swipe first is the question. It's not that bad. It's fine odds. If he hits here... Oh shit. If he hits here, my cruise controller doesn't go off. Wow. He has a Tunnel Blaster. Good thing I had that spell, or this would have been really bad. I would have lost if I didn't play that spell. Like, undoubtedly. It changed it from like 0% to 100%. And I got perfect hit order. Alright. You probably top 4 with this. I would like to top 3, because top 4 doesn't guarantee. Thank you.
Another one bites the arcane
This guy's
dust.
facing Ghost. He might die to Ghost. If it's automatons. Because he wasn't that strong. I guess I'm looking for this triple. But it doesn't make me that much stronger unless I am able to also play a pirate on board.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Never found another one of these either. Yeah, kind of whatever game. I roached. Like, whenever I go this comp, I'm pretty much never thinking about winning the game. Like, it's possible if people don't hit scaling, but this guy has really good scaling. And my board didn't really improve that much besides the addition of another flag bearer. You really need to be able to triple cruise controller and Titus. But comps that rely on tripling 5 drops and above without economy don't do well. Because they require a lot of economy. I'm glad I'm seeing a lot of demon lobbies just because I guess people aren't reading the patch notes. They're trying to go demons and just getting below 4th. I think I fought one demon player above top 4, but even then they were a lot smaller than what they used to be due to the lack of economy. Because I think every time before, it was so easy to find Malkazars and the Bi demon that you almost always went infinite,
Your strategy
which is
working.
pretty disgusting.
Keep it up.
So he has a swipe with a lot of HP. Wow. He sunscreened me. That's actually really good of him. Yeah, we don't need to see the rest. He didn't die to Ghost. It's plus 20. I'm okay with that. We end at 501, which puts me halfway to 12K. Probably 12K this weekend if we're being honest. And what rank does that put me at? Ending, I'm at 501. Let me refresh the leaderboard page. Oh, I'm tied with someone for 501, so I'm like 61, 62. We tied. The page isn't updating.